JJK Calling Games Part 2. We're excited.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back. We got the JJK trailer just dropped, the new trailer for season 4, which we have no idea. For those of you that are new here, I'm a manga reader. Nikki is anime only.
Anime only guys, but you know what? We are here to bring both side of vibes, right? The manga vibes, the animation vibes only. So yeah, let's do it.
We're going to jump into the reaction to JJK season 4, the Calling Games Part 2 teaser trailer.
Oh no, our white-haired king. Okay, a little recap of everything that's happened. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god!
Dude.
Oh shit! Bro, I got body chills.
No way.
Bro, fuck! Okay. I know we just watched it, but I totally disregarded the subtitles.
Okay, well, I mean, you have to focus on one thing, right?
Yeah. Obviously, the first half was like a little bit of just like a recap. But I want to get your impressions first as anime only, and then we'll rewatch it. We'll rewatch it, and I'll kind of break it down.
Okay, well, shit's hitting the fan for reals again, one more time. I'm pretty excited. I saw Maki, I saw Choso, I saw Megumi.
A lot happened so fast. We need to rewatch it and slow it down. Yeah. We're guys, relax.
One more time.
Watch this. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, there.
Hey, Gojo. We saw that part. So that's all a recap of the first two seasons. Or this past season.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy.
Fuck!
This guy. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're showing this. Okay, guys, relax. You guys need to relax. Okay.
Dude, Maki fucking shit up again.
Maki is back.
Maki is back. I'm so excited.
She joined the Calling Games. And then we have, okay, let's watch this.
This girl's back too. Oh, she was already in it. Oh my god.
Do you see who they're fighting?
Yes.
Also, let's my goat looking good, bro. You're looking good.
A little moment of silence for Choso.
Beautiful.
Okay. Dude.
Who do you think he's looking at here? Who are you? Us manga readers obviously know, but
who is he fighting?
like the fact that we're seeing Megumi this distraught. We have never seen him this crazy. I remember when he was fighting Toji, and he's like, he doesn't even look nothing like this.
Sukuna?
I don't know. I mean, I obviously know who it is, but I can't tell you who it is. Okay.
Dude, poor Yuji, man.
Dude, and then the ending. Oh my god.
He's so menacing.
俺が警察と唱えたら、1分間体を明け渡す
That's way too long.
One
Way too
minute.
long.
1 minute, bro.
そしてこの約束を忘れること。
And I'm stressed already.
Dude,
Wow.
I don't care what y'all say about JJK. I know some people are like, oh, shonen slap, or oh, you know, JJK has no death, or you know, JJK, you know, is very generic. Hell nah, bro. Y'all have no. So this last season was generational.
Yep.
This is gonna put it to the top. This is where I mean, I think we did our rankings. I think JJK for us is like top 5.
We love JJK around here.
Yeah, that's our bread and butter.
Yeah, for sure. I think, I mean, definitely a lot is going to go on. A lot is going to happen. Shit's going to hit the fan. I hope we don't lose too many people because we all know Nanami, you know?
R.I.P. Nanami. He's our GOAT. He's our baby boy, but gone too soon.
We'll put, no, if you're this far, you should already know this.
Yeah. There's no reason why if you didn't finish JJK, you should be watching us react to this trailer.
Definitely.
Obviously. Okay.
But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't even imagine what other shit, you know, obviously we get a glimpse, well, anime only gets a glimpse of what's going to happen, but I can't even imagine how many more emotions we're going to go through. Like,
emotions is an understatement for this episode. So this coming arc is probably one of my favorite arcs because there's this one moment in this arc that made me cry.
oh no.
Like there's just so many good moments in this latter half of the Culling games. And
Insert Mario sobbing.
dude, no. For those of you that are new here, so if you watch our older videos, like I tend to really get emotional to some parts of the series more than Nikki does. But dude, I have no idea what's coming. There's gonna be so much hype. We got to see Hakari. We're gonna see him in action. We have never seen him in action before.
Oh, that's true. Only like mildly.
Yeah. So remember when he fought Yuji?
Yeah,
he was
he was just kidding.
Yes.
He was just kidding.
And for those of you that are manga only, when Hakari fought, the internet went crazy. Twitter was going crazy. The leaks were going crazy. The whole there's animators that made like the manga panels come to life. They put a whole like Brazilian song like.
Whoa, I like that. The edits and stuff.
Yeah. They did a bunch of edits for that specific fight, and they had some voice actors do some of the like, dude, that Hikari fight. If they don't play that song, or when Hikari does,
I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna lose it.
Insert Michael Scott.
Dude, yes. But obviously there's a lot more peak moments. Just like in this first part of the Culling games, everybody has their moment. Now we get to shift the lens of the other people. Obviously we got to see Yuji, Megumi, we got to see Higuruma a little bit.
And then, you know, sorry to cut you off, but
yeah,
we are still seeing Yuji struggle with that. Why can't just things be normal? Like, we don't have to resort to violence, or like, you know, like trying to keep a pure heart.
Yeah.
And it's so sad. Like, you're still seeing it even now, even though he knows what he has to do. You know, he knows things that has to get, you know, done. Shit's gonna happen, but he's still like, I feel so bad. Like, that part made me feel sad for him. It really did.
And I've been debating because I have a few tattoos that are anime. I really want to get. I've been between Higuruma and getting a Yuji tattoo. He
already has a Choso one, by the way.
Oh yeah. For those of you who don't know, I have a Choso. I'm a Choso Glazer, bro. Choso Glazer #1 right here. That's me, bro. That's me. But
that's baby boy.
The more and I've read the manga from start to finish. But the more that we get to see this animated and transform and surpass the source material, it's just been so insane. The direction of this first part, incredible.
Seeing things come to life, I feel like total different ball game. Then obviously with manga, you're able to visualize in your mind, and you're able to like see it and play it out in your head. But when you really watch it, I feel like this is when it becomes more emotional. I feel like for manga readers. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not. But
yeah, and the thing is too, like during that time, the community was all together. We were tight knit. And I think that's what makes it so special, because back then I kid you not, before so the way it works is before the publishing from the manga authors is released, there's people somehow, some way get their hands on these the serialization of that new chapter, and they leak it.
Oh man.
And it was always on Twitter. But like me and your cousins too, we had a group chat. Every time there was a leak, we were like, yo, there's a leak on Twitter, boom, boom, boom. We would check it out and we would discuss it. Dude, it was a good time. What a time it was, bro.
What a time.
Yeah. But amazing. This trailer had a bunch of stuff. If those of you that are interested in talking about it, join our Discord. Because I know I'm a manga reader, and there's only so much. No spoilers in the comments, please. That's a big disclaimer. Nikki's anime
definitely.
only. I don't want her to get spoiled.
Please, guys.
But we're in for a treat.
I'm excited. But guys, let us know what y'all thought of the trailer without any spoilers, of course. And let us know what you thought. You know, like, this is the first time we're seeing a sneak peek of this next season. So, and we've been waiting for it. We got left off on like a cliffhanger. Yeah. So I can't wait. I'm really excited. And I'm and just I'll leave it this also, because we didn't see Sukuna in part 1, bro. Dude, I just realized that actually. We did not see him whatsoever. This guy was plotting this whole. I already know he was plotting this whole time. I know that the voice actor of Sukuna has rent due. So he's gonna come with a bang for sure. Just that whole. I have 2 rules. I'm like, chill, He's bro. So menacing, and I love it. We're ready. We're so ready. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next reaction. Love y'all. Peace. Bye.